everybody, I'm Gavin. I'm a Zoroark Wizard. Welcome to this tutorial video of how to power level and get really good equipment early on in Xenoblade. Alright, so how are you going to do this, you ask? Well, you need Melia. And you're probably looking at me like, what am I going to use Melia for? I mean, sure, she's really good with Ether Arts. Was that going to kill the enemy faster? Well, first, before we do anything, go to Guard Plains, or Bionis' leg. And when you go there, you want to skip travel to Ragwell Bridge North. You'll have the skip travel no matter what because you're required to go by here because of the story. So just skip travel there. If you go, what is this, north from there? And you look down, you'll see these high-level enemies, these Great Gurgles and this Gluttony Gurgle. Now, to do this, you want to target onto the Gluttony Gurgle, and you want Ryan and Sarla. The reason why I use Ryan and Sarla, because of Ryan, I want him because I don't want him to take the blows, and Sarla because Sarla won't get into combat. At least he won't get into combat immediately. Because if you were to have Sulk or someone else, they'll get into combat immediately with the Gargle, and they'll die off quickly. And when they die, the aggro goes directly to Melia, and then she dies, and you can't do the trick. So anyways, here, let's just get into a battle. I want the Gluttony Gurgles, or the Greed Gurgles, as you say, to look away from the Gluttony Gurgle. Now, you can't do what trick I'm about to do to the Greed Gurgles, because they just can't be knocked back. So anyways, you want to have Hypnosis and Spear Break equipped it there. Now, I want to start a battle. Now, what you could do is you could lure the Gluttony Gurgle. This is riskier, but if you can get this right, it's much faster. The only problem is the aggro is on Melia, and if Melia dies, you can't do the trick. Anyways, they're looking away now, so anyways, I want to go attack them now. Ryan's going to go up to him, and as soon as Ryan goes up to him, press, what is that? ZR down. Once you do that, the Gluttony Gurgle will follow Ryan. He'll follow him over here, and once he does, use Hypnosis. Now, immediately walk away, or else what will happen is your auto attack will wake up the Gurgle. Now, once he's really close to the edge, use Spear Break. Spear Break will knock him away, and he'll fall in the water. Once he falls in the water, you'll gain all the experience, plus you'll also drop a chest, which can be rare. And if it's rare, you'll get some really good equipment. Like, watch, I'll open this silver, and look what stuff we get here right now. We can get a level 5 crystal. You can't get this early on in the game. You get a hero biter, which is really good for Ricky, and some other stuff which I really don't care about. There you go. That's how you power grind with Melia there. So, that's it. I guess one thing I could point out is that you can also do it in one other place, which I'll show in a second. Now, if you go past this Gluttony Gurgle, you go down here. There's one other place you can do it. You can actually do it over here too with this Gluttony Gurgle, but the problem is it's much harder because these Greed Gurgles will aggro you immediately. And not only that, it's just much harder to lure them out. Because you can't lure them out too far, or else they'll actually run away. Because they'll be out of their, I guess, their spawn rate or something weird like that. So, anyways, there's one other place you can do it, and it's a different Gurgle, so I might as well show it off. The Sloth Gurgle, which is the one over here. And this one actually might be easier to do if you're having trouble with that Gluttony one, because this one's all the way by itself. But anyways, this one will be much easier, so aggro onto it. Well, not really aggro. Start a battle with it. Get Ryan to aggro it, like always. Once Ryan aggroes it, go back to you, and then make sure they lure them over here, and then use Hypnosis. This one's a little bit harder to line up because how they walk, but once you do it, it is much easier than the Gluttony Gurgle. But it doesn't give out as much experience. And they still give out good equipment though, so if you still want some really overpowered equipment, there you go. But like I said, they don't really give out that much experience compared to the other ones. But it's still good experience though. So anyways, that's how you power glide with Melia. I just thought I might as well sell that off because I've been playing Xenoblade and I've done it myself. I didn't really power grind, I more like was farming for art books. Because those enemies can drop intermediate art books for characters, which I really wanted to get. So I just thought I'd show this off just in case if you were wanting to power grind. I don't know really why you would. Because you don't really need to grind in Xenoblade, but for some reason if you really wanted to, that's how you would do it.